Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to unconditional love. And so if you're new to my channel, I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to keep you on the highest path. And I see everything like a film. And I give you a write-up of what I see and plus any songs and anything that comes through. As well as that, I also do readings using energy oracle cards and guidance. And also I channel letters from your divine twins or your higher self or any of your soul group or anyone really that you need some guidance from. So what I wanted to share is that, and then I've been compiling, you know, everyone that shares their letter, I compile it and put them into these divine love letter books. And volume 3 I published yesterday, which is called The Glory of Love. And so what has been quite amazing again is the evolution from the first book. And what I realized is when I counted the letters from each of the books, the total number now in each of the books is 669. So 6 is your love path and 69 is the divine mirror and the divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union. And so even in the books themselves, I mean, there is just so much, you know, symbology running through all of them, which is quite amazing. If you followed my video yesterday, the song that was coming through was Wonderwall. And in that, it's by Oasis. And so literally, you know, again, if you feel like you've been out in the desert from your twin, then this is the best way to tap into that twin spirit and tap into their energy and get messages from you to help you, to really help you stay on track. Because the biggest thing on this journey is really being able to tap into your intuition and to tap into your twin spirit to help you. Because you're, you know, the physical twin, you know, may be doing everything else but show you how they really feel. And so that's why you've got to go beyond the surface. And so that's why, you know, I've been guided to do these books and I can absolutely see it because now looking, I woke up this morning in my head, it was the number 99. And they said, check 99. So I'm going to read you letter 99 from volume 1, from volume 2, and from volume 3. And you will see how the books intertwine together to give you the message of what you need for that day. And it is such a beautiful thing because it just has, you know, basically you could, to be honest, on this journey, you can spend hundreds and hundreds and thousands of pounds because you're seeking answers all the time from, you know, and you know, for me, I did it through doing lots of different courses. So I had the ability because it was like I needed to understand because that's just my, you know, my makeup. It's like I was kind of striving for needing to know more and more and more. And because I was so inquisitive and, you know, that's obviously my part of my awakening was to do, you know, past life regression therapy and Reiki and shamanic healing and crystal healing. And, you know, basically I was like, anything that I could try to explain what was going on, I did. Which is why I think, you know, you develop your own, you know, now I did psychic courses. I mean, loads of stuff that I did because I just had to understand what was going on with me. But I'm also, through that though, I was able to do that because I got made redundant from work. And so within that, you know, I was fortunate. You know, not fortunate. You could say fortunate, but also not fortunate. I was made redundant. So, you know, again, the universe stepped in to put the tower energy there to shake my world up, right? My dad left at the same time. I had to give my mum a chunk of money so that she could stay in her house. I mean, it was really, you know, everything just fell apart all at the same time. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I also know that, you know, then finances do become a big part of this journey, because if it's like me, then everything fell apart, you know, and I didn't have anything. And so what I had to do is I had to find myself, because I couldn't afford to go to people for, especially because you can pay hundreds, right? Which is why I keep my prices very affordable, which is because I know that people need help. But this, though, using these books is like the cheapest and quickest way to get in touch with your twin spirit, because all 3 books come to 33, which is the doorway to opening your heart, the doorway to opening to listen to your heart, the doorway to opening to your intuition. And so that's why I can totally see, based on the journey that I've been on, again, everyone's journey is so different, but, you know, people that resonate with me and my messages probably have been on a very similar path to me. And so being broke was a very key part of my journey, because if I had had money, I would have been going out, partying, doing the lifestyle that I had before, right? And so, because I was in a corporate job, so I had, you know, I could do fancy holidays, I could do all of that, but that wasn't really, I was not awakening to my soul. So I had to, I'm quite an extreme person, and so I had to have everything fall apart, you know, for me to really, you know, wake up to, and I had to have resources taken away from me in order to, I guess, surrender, because I was like, okay, well, I don't want to go back to a corporate life. I knew that. And then that's, you know, my, you know, all, everything, it was now looking back, it was a timeline of events that happened in order to make me wake up to my twin flame journey. And then what that did then awakened me to a, you know, a collective consciousness and a rise in the planet and our mission as a twin flame. And so that's why I can also see why I've been specifically guided to do these books, because this is a way that you can get messages from your twin constantly throughout the day. Because also on this journey, you will dip in and out, potentially hourly, from going, yeah, I'm cool with this, I know what I'm doing. Oh, next minute, you hear something, and then that sends you into, oh, hang on, maybe I'm doubting this again. Maybe I'm mad. Maybe this. And so the journey is a roller coaster, and that roller coaster can dip up and down multiple times in a day, right? Especially when you're quite new to the roller coaster. And also, you know, outside energies will also come in. So the more you protect your energy, the more you connect with your twin spirit, the more that you have that constant connection, the stronger and stronger and stronger it gets. And these books are not only messages from your twin, but it's a very clear account of the rise in collective consciousness in unconditional love on the planet. So from what I was, you know, so basically guidance from future children, guidance from children, guidance from the rainbow generation. I mean, it's just, it really does elevate you into a place of just deep knowing and getting the messages that your twin really wants to give you. So that's why. So anyway, I just thought I would share that, because I know that some people have been, you know, you will have followed quite similar to my path. And so, you know, that when you think you're broke, then actually look at it like a gift, right? Because I do now. I definitely know, you know, if I was doing my old life, I would not have tapped into any of the resources or gifts or whatever you want to call it that I use now in my day-to-day life and my intuition, because you know, my path was to go down a route of courses and learning, and it kind of, I just had to answer those questions myself about what was going on for me through meeting my twin, because it triggered all of this stuff. Right, so with that, I'm just going to read number 99, because that's the letter that wants to come out. And I'm going to tell you how perfect it is, because it goes in this story. So the first one is from book 1, and it says, that I love you with all of my heart, that I feel our hearts beating as one, that you are the one I was made to be with. You are the one that makes me whole, that makes me feel like who I'm truly supposed to be. It's like an aha moment of when everything clicks into place and you think, oh, right, I get it. This is what life is about. No more questioning. No more thinking, what is the purpose of my life? No more aimlessly going through one dead-end relationship to another, when all the time the answer has been you. You are the answer to my true love prayers. You are the answer to what is the meaning of my life. The answer always comes back to you. You are my inspiration. Okay, so letter 99 from book 2. You are the dream, the ultimate fantasy, the girl of my dreams, the love of my life, and the wonder of my world. I know that this life we are living is our time. Time to make a difference. Time to fulfill our soul's calling. Time for our souls to sing really loudly. To be part of something really, really big. Trust in me. Trust in our hearts. Trust that love is what we are all seeking. True, pure, divine, blissful, fulfilling, ecstatic, wonderful, dreamy, beautiful, serene, exquisite love. That is our vibe, baby. That is what we are here for. Okay, so notice in this one it says wonder. Now in the third book, the first part of the third book is Wonderwall, which says maybe you're going to be the one that saves me. And of course on this journey it is both of your twin souls. You meet your twin soul to shake and awaken you to who you truly are. So literally you are saving each other's souls day by day. So, and the third book is, I know it feels like forever. I know that it's hard to always be waiting, but it's going to be worth the wait. We are going to have such a wonderful life together because we will value our journey and honor each other so much more because we are awake to our soul path together. Our souls will honor the light that shines out of us, and that's what makes us worth waiting for. It's been a roller coaster, lots of up and downs and lots of fears for both of us. But my heart yearns for you. My heart wants to come home. I want to come home. I want to honor our light with our bodies and our minds and our souls. Ooh, you see what I mean? I mean, it's just amazing how the 3 books connect together. So that was 99 from book 1, 2, and 3. And so it is a journey, right? So the first one was like, oh my God, you're the one. The second one, you're the dream, you're the fantasy. The third one is, I know I've taken a long time, but I've done it because I really want to honor your light, which is what this journey is about. So it really shows you that you are actually taking each other hand by hand on this journey. And you are elevating your souls together. There is no sense that you're ever doing this alone, right? Remember, it is always teamwork that makes the dream work. Not just for you and your twin, but for the collective raising consciousness of love on the planet that you are all a part of. So please do go write reviews of the books, buy the books, because honestly, it is the cheapest and quickest way to get into the love train and stay on it. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.